Earth, a tiny world in such a vast universe. There are many forms of life: plants, birds, animals, and of course, humans. Humans are restless beings. From conception, their adventure begins. Their life will face all kinds of obstacles, but they will keep going. At birth, they will begin their journey. Life, the most incredible adventure. Humans travel to different parts of the planet, whether for pleasure, for work, or often for a better life, escaping wars and diseases and hoping to find a better place. They become immigrants. It's not easy to leave everything behind. Here, we will see the testimonies of some of them. Let's see what we find here.
Okay, my name is Cristian Lavaleto Sanchez. I've been living in London for the last 5 years, and I moved here for better opportunities, follow my dreams. When I came here was the time of the pandemic. I get the opportunity to come to London, and I start working here, studying the university, the career. So that is what I moved to here.
My name is Natalie. I'm from Colombia. I've been in London for 5 years. I work in a restaurant. I moved in London in 2020 during the pandemic. I lived before in Spain and I lost my job there, so that I had to move here. Suenan los tambores en la...
Hello guys, my name is Rui. I'm coming from Portugal and I've been living in London for the past 6 years. I'm facing this as a personal experience to also upgrade my labor skills in hospitality, improving as well my English, and so far it's been an amazing experience.
Hello, I'm Maria. I've been in London for about 40 years. I'm originally from Cyprus. If anyone has ever been to the island of Cyprus, it is a beautiful island. My mother moved to the UK with my father. I went to primary school, secondary school, university, and work in the UK. So my accent is very British because I grew up in the UK from a Cypriot traditional family.
Hi, I'm Davide. I'm from Aiori, this little town in the Amalfi Coast. I was bred and born in Italy, and now I'm here working in hospitality for the past 7 years. I moved to London to find a place that would give me more opportunities, where I could find myself and that could push me to new challenges. A place that would reward effort fairly.
Hi, it's Maria Laguna. I'm from Seville, Spain. I've been living in the UK for the past 8 years. I'm studying fashion journalism at the London Metropolitan University. What I like the most about living in London, it will be all the opportunities that I have as a fashion journalist. Also, all the nice coffee places that I can go, and all the museums and historical places that you can find in the city.
I love travel.
I love to travel.
I love traveling.
I love traveling around the world.
I think that is in my DNA. From my mother's side, they are Spanish. My father's side, they was Italian. So I think that I have this in my personality, being emigrating to different parts of the world.
Exploring is one of my favorite things. Since I've been with my husband for the last 12 years, we explore a lot because it's something that I love and adore, adventure.
I love to travel. If I could, I would visit every corner of the world. I reserve 3 times of the year to visit my family, but all the other times when I can, I want to discover new cultures.
I've been in different countries around the world, in South America, Africa, Europe, Asia. For me, it's my favorite hobby.
I like to travel and I actually do quite often, so every 2 months I always like to go a little bit outside UK. First of all, because the weather is not great over here. I like to discover new countries and also try different types of food because I'm a food lover, wine lover, so I always like to prioritize that when I'm traveling.
I'm a solo traveler. I've been in countries like Argentina, Estonia, Slovenia.
It's not so easy for me specifically to travel, which is why I still live in the UK, because I'm on dialysis. But because I have a passion for it, I have managed to travel to Cyprus 4 times a year with my family. I can still go to the mountains, see beautiful villages.
At the same time, this world is too big, so maybe it's not enough one life to discover the whole world. But I will check the all countries that I can and the all places that I can.
We don't have enough time to enjoy the city, the weather, because half of the year is dark and we don't have enough sun. And what I like is a beautiful city. We can enjoy different places, museums, restaurants. It's a multicultural city.
It's a place, plenty of opportunities. I'm able to express myself freely, spend time with the people from different cultures. We can actually become friends. What I don't like, the time rushes you, and I don't like much of the criminality that is developing here, and definitely I don't like the rain, as I come from a very sunny country.
I don't like the winter time. I think that nobody's like if you're coming from another country, because here it's really cold. The sun goes down around 4 p.m, coming out around 8, so it's a very short time that you have to enjoy the day. But for the other hand, on the summer is amazing. I think that is the best place in the world because it's not too hot. It's like a spring weather. In different countries, it's really hot. I'm from Argentina. I didn't say that, but you can imagine.
There's a few things I like, a few things I don't like. What I really don't like is crowdy time, with so many people in the streets, and it's so hard to just move forward. But at the same point, it's a good thing, right? It's because of all these people we have the opportunities. One thing I really like, first, the diversity. I think is a very good city to make friends. You know, I think everyone is here for the same purpose, you know, learning, improving skills. They are a bit more able to start conversations with people not very close-minded, which is great. I actually quite like this cooler climate here. One thing just I don't like is the rain, because it can rain even in the summer, you know, and seasons here are not very stable. But overall it's a great city. I mean, nothing to point.
I've always had family around me. I know it can be very difficult for people who come from overseas, from other countries, being alone. I've been very lucky to have my mum, but it's still not the same being in your own island. You can't celebrate with your big family. People don't realize that you can miss a lot. The reason I remained in the UK is because of my condition. I wouldn't be able to stay alive in Cyprus. The UK is the only place with the NHS who has saved my life several times.
My relative, friends, my family, I really don't like when they tell you, oh, because you are there in London, one of the first capital of the world, and they think that life here is easy. You have no idea how hard it's for someone who doesn't speak a language. You need to learn a language. You need to respect the rules, and always you are the person who coming out from outside, you know. When they say to me, oh, for you life easy, life is not easy, because it's different situation. When you go to some place for holidays, you enjoy the place, but a different good thing is when you live in the place. Sometimes you need to respect that because you are who coming from outside. That is important.
I really miss my country, my family, my home, my city, carnivals, dancing, the food, everything. December, I miss my country in this month because there is like a carnival, and I always would like to travel in this month to Colombia.
What I miss more from home? Well, I miss basically everything. Human is made of routines. We always try to actually avoid routines, but then when you actually avoid them, you start to miss it. So you miss family, you miss coffee with the friends in the morning, these little things. Here, life is a little bit different. I still have family here, my girlfriend is here as well, but you miss these little things. And then is the food. Of course, here, I cannot make it myself. You always try to go to restaurants and stuff, but it's not the same. But this is life. And this is my decisions and we need to live with that.
What I miss the most about my country, it will be my family, my mom, my siblings, my nieces and nephews, my friends, and of course the food, the amazing Spanish food.
And I miss a lot my relatives, spending time with them. Also I miss my mom's cuisine. I miss cooking with my mom and bringing to life our culture in the food we make. There's no particular time of the year that I miss. Probably when my family gathers to spend time together, I miss the most because I feel like I'm missing out on lifetime events where I wasn't able to attend, and memories are long lasting and a bit painful when you're not there.
Living in the UK is my home, my second home, but I do feel that I miss a lot from my home country, and if I didn't have the luck to go back home to visit, to see families, I think it would be a very hard life in the UK. Being alone, it can be difficult. You miss the food, the culture, the Christmas, the celebrations. You miss a lot of it from your home country. But I feel grateful as well. I have many friends that I created. And in fact, most of my friends are from overseas, from other countries.
Me, for example, I am by myself here. So you cannot imagine how hard to pass every year the Christmas. You make a video call and you see all of them sitting in the chair at the table, the food, they are all having fun, and you are alone in the cold weather. It's not easy, but I think that is the price that I have to pay for follow my dreams. Nothing is free in this life.
What hurt me the most of not being able to be in Spain with my family was missing important events for my relatives, such as my cousin's wedding or my mom's birthday.
Moving here as a lifetime experience is something that shaped who I am today, and I will definitely do it again.
In the future, I don't know. If I learn something in this life, don't plan in nothing, because it doesn't matter how much you plan in something, destiny, they do what they want. So try enjoying the time that you're alive. Every day is different to the other. Some days are bad, some days are good. The bad days give you an experience.
In the future, I see myself working as a fashion journalist, married with a nice guy, with kids, living in London in a big house.
Live in the future, in a few years, I'd like to go back to my country, even choose a different one, but maybe nearby to be a bit more easy to visit my family, because I think it's also time to settle down. When you're young, you are in adventure mode, but then when you almost reach the 40 years old, you need to think more about family, something more stable. You have a different priorities as well. And yeah, you can do both actually. You can settle somewhere, but then you always have this adventure soul inside you.
I see myself being on stage. So I've been on stage the last 3 years. I'm very strong-minded, determined, and I see myself over the next 2-3 years developing, getting a chance to be on film. That is my dream, to be on a film, to see it in a cinema, to get the chance to work on screen as well, because although theatre is my love, I would love to get a chance to get a screening in a cinema. That would be fantastic.
Que nadie vaya a llorar el día que yo me muera. Es más hermoso cantar, aunque se cante com pena.
Pessoal, não fiquem fechados no vosso mundo. Há muito por descobrir do outro lado da janela. A vida.
La vida es un viaje de aventuras en la que tenemos que vivir intensamente, aprender de las cosas buenas y de las cosas malas que nos pasan. Eso nos ayuda a crecer como personas. Y como dijo Celia Cruz, la vida es un carnaval.
A veces la vida pega duro y no importa qué tan duro pegues y qué tan fuerte caigas, porque lo que importa no es la caída, sino con la fuerza en la que te vuelves a poner de pie. Vive la vida como una aventura, disfrútala cada momento y no corras. En la vida no hay que tomar atajos, en la vida hay que recorrer desde la partida hasta la llegada, porque lo que importa no es llegar, sino el trayecto que uno recorre a lo largo de su vida. Hay que disfrutar cada momento, porque en cualquier momento las cosas se acaban. Así que yo brindo por la vida y les deseo lo mejor. Salud.
La vita è piena di alti e bassi, l'importante è sempre alzarsi e continuare a camminare. Salute!
Από την Κύπρο οι ρίζες μας, το όμορφο νησί μας. Μα η πατρίδα μας έφερε δάμε στη δεύτερη πατρίδα. Μα το νησί μου δεν ξεχνώ όσα άλλα όμορφα κι αν είδα στην υγειά μας παιδιά.
So remember, you only have one life. Don't waste it. It's up to you how you enjoy that journey. Live each moment to the fullest. Share with others and learn from your mistakes. Cherish every special moment like a treasure, a memory in your heart. And how far should you travel? That doesn't matter. Go beyond the limits, cross the horizon, and let your imagination guide you. Enjoy, live